Welcome back to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. I don't traditionally do unboxing videos, but I thought this one was kind of special. I just got home a few minutes ago, and FedEx had left this on my steps. And let me give you a little background of what this package is about. I had done a video. It was not really a tabletop review. It was about gun storage with children and basic gun storage. And I showcased the gun vault that I use in that video. And since that video, I had a little issue with my gun vault. And I told you in the video I really liked the product and thought it was a good company and so forth. And the issue that came up, they have a battery inside that when you push the buttons, it activates the lock and opens. Well, it's supposed to have a low battery indicator to let you know before the batteries go dead. Well, for some reason, mine went dead prior to letting me know that. So I got to researching a little bit around on the internet and found that that problem had came up in the past with a couple other people, and they had contacted Gun Vault and suggested that anybody that has that problem do the same. So I did. I contacted Gun Vault, explained my situation. They said no problem. I emailed them on a Saturday, and about 45 minutes later, get an email back asking when was a good time to speak by phone. So I just decided to call them. So I did and told them I'd received the email, and they dug up the email and found it and said that they apologized for any issues. And very nice lady over there, and I'll annotate maybe her name, her first name at least, in the video, because she was super nice, and I told her that I would let it be known what a good job she did. So anyway, long story short is I talked to him for a few minutes, explained my situation. She asked me to send her a picture, and I did while I was on the phone with her, and she said okay, and she said, well, I apologize for any issues. She said, let me get your name and address and all that, and I gave it to her, and she said, we're going to send you out a brand new unit. And I said okay, and I said, what would you like me to do with the old unit? And she said, just keep it, throw it away, whatever you want to do with it. So anyway, that's been about a week ago. So here we are a little bit, around a week later, maybe a little less than a week. I get this box. So I want to see what's in it. And I'll kind of explain it to you. Maybe we'll do a sort of a tabletop review here too of what I got, because I didn't really do an exact tabletop review of that other one. But I wanted to just kind of tell you here you go, the Gun Vault invoice. And sure enough, that's what's in this, is a gun vault. So this is a model GV1000S, which is the same model that I currently have. So let's just see what we got here. And I think they've made some changes since I bought mine. So I don't know what those changes are, but if I can figure out how to get in this crazy thing. Okay, so they've got tape and glue, so it'll break the glue. Alright, so you got your information packet here. It actually comes with 2 backup keys, and this time they included a little keychain with it. They also give you, let's see here, you got your nice little keys, and it also gives you some mounting screws if you decide you want to mount it. Instruction booklet. Now I already know pretty much about this thing, so alright, it looks pretty much identical to mine, but let's see if let me open it up here, and I'm not going to load it up with batteries right yet, but let's just open it up and see if there's any real difference in this one and mine. No, not really. If there's any difference, there is maybe this foam padding's a little different, but I will show you guys how you change the. Now this, I understand they made a change. So with this one, it only takes one 9-volt battery. With my old one, it had an actual battery tray that held, I'm thinking, up to 6 batteries, maybe even 8. AA battery. So this is going to be kind of neat that it only uses one 9-volt battery. So I'll be interested to see what the battery life is, because I use my Gunvolt daily, sometimes 2 and 3 times a day, opening it and closing it. So I'll open and close it in the morning when I get dressed and get my EDC carry out of here. I'll open it once, shut it, and then if I come home at lunch, sometimes I will, depends on what I'm doing, and then I do it in the afternoon, so when I get home from the office. So yeah, I mean, I use it at least twice a day. Now my others, I will tell you, that had that actually had that little fault, what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to keep it and probably use it for my wife's situation, or maybe mount it in my car, because then I know I can use my key. But also keep in mind, if you'll just remind yourself that it's kind of like your fire alarm, you know, if I change the batteries every 3 months or 6 months or whatever. I will say this, that other one, I'm not so sure the battery, I'm thinking the batteries in that one has lasted going on 2 years, close to it. So it's been fine as far as the battery life. Now I've read that some of these have been eating batteries, they say. So I don't know. They said they're having to change the batteries every month or 2. But you know, even with that, using a single 9-volt battery, I don't think that's going to be too big a concern for me. But yeah, I mean, perfect customer service, guys. You can't ask for better when you pay for a product and it's faulty, and they basically said, send us some pictures, you know, what's it doing, and they sent me out a brand new one direct to my door with no issues, no complaints, no I didn't have to talk to supervisors or managers or anybody. That was just a very nice customer service lady that handled that. And by the way, this was handled on a Saturday, not Monday through Friday 8 to 5. You know, it was a Saturday kind of thing. And they answered the phone. Well, they first emailed me back pretty much within an hour, maybe even less than an hour, and then was available on the phone to me, you know, within an hour total after I sent the first email inquiry. And then less than a week later, right at a week, I've now got another one sitting in my front door. You cannot beat that in customer service. And I will say this, most everybody that I've dealt with in the gun industry, their customer service level is very good. So this right here is just, you know, kind of standard as far as customer service in most of the gun industry, if you ask me. And but that's you can't ask for better than that, guys. I mean, I like the product. I like what it does, and you know, as far as securing your firearm, and to have that great a customer service, can't ask for much more than that. So anyway, guys, I just want to bring you this little short unboxing. Like I said, I don't like typically do unboxing. I think they're kind of dramatic for no reason, just to review a product. But anyway, I thought this was kind of neat that I just got it at my door 10 minutes ago and thought I'd do a little review for you guys. There's plenty of your reviewers about this. Like I said, it's basically a finger code that you can change and manipulate whatever finger code you want, either going left to right or right to left, or 2 middles and then 2 outside, whatever you want to do. And then it has a key back up here to access it that way. It's heavy duty. It's actually fairly heavy. You can bolt it down if you choose to do that. It has knockouts on the side that you can knock out and then run a cable through this if you want to tether it somewhere. If you choose to do something like that, it has that option also. It will hold at least, I've got at least 3 firearms, like a full size, a mid size, like a Shield, and then a smaller like a Bodyguard. Plus I've got a fully loaded AR magazine in my other vault, so it will hold that much. So you've got some flexibility there to put quite a bit, a few different firearms and accessories and stuff that you want to keep in there. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you tuning in to the channel and watching this little unboxing of mine. If you got any questions, let us know. If you have any other experiences with a product like this, like with Gunvolt, post that below. But as far as my concerns, they are really awesome. So if you got any questions, post those. As always, like, share, and subscribe. We'll bring you another video here in the near future. Have a good day, guys, and a great weekend.